Hello, scholars. We're going to finish up Lesson 6 with these last 2 pages. Don't panic. They're pretty easy. One we do all the time. So let's take a look and see what we have to do today. This is beginning to sound familiar too. I can do it. Can you write it? Yes, I can. Excellent. I know we can. First thing we're going to do is read these sentences out loud. So read them out loud to your learning buddy, to your stuffed animal, to your dog, your cat, your pencil, to the air, whatever. Read them out loud. Draw a box. So box and box. Now our brain knows we're going to do some boxing in. Draw a box around the words, more than one, that end, there's the key word, with ed. Perfect. Be ready to write these sentences when they are read to you. So if someone wants to read them to you, dictate them to you when you write, that would be awesome. But you don't have to do that part. You can if you want. All right. Our hunger was squelched by munching on apples. So what do I have to do? I read them. Our hunger was squelched by munching on apples. Draw a box around the words that end with ed. Now I suppose you could just go through and box in all the ed words, but that doesn't help with your reading, doesn't help with your understanding of how to use that word, so don't cheat yourself. Read the sentence, shows you a good way to use that word, and it helps with your reading practice. So just do it. It makes you a better scholar. All right? 2. The hikers crunched on peanut butter crackers. So we're looking for the ed word, crunched. So I'm going to box in crunched. I feel like I'm not doing everything I should, but it said read them out loud. We did that. We boxed the ed word. The hikers crunched on peanut butter crackers. Crunched. So you're going to go through and finish those 9 sentences. Here's where we get to do some practice. Write the boxed words on the blanks. So I'm going to go back up to question 1. Our hunger was squelched by munching on apples. So I'm going to write squelched right there. So I can keep my finger there so I don't have to, where am I? Oh, I'm right there. Squelched. You ready? See it, say it? Hear it, write it. SQ, rule breaker. And after a Q, there's always a U. E-L-C-H-E-D. I can't write too big, so it only gave me so much space. So practice writing your letters neater and smaller. We can do the second one because we've done that one too. So here the hikers crunched on peanut butter crackers. I'm going to write crunched. See it, say it? Hear it, write it. You ready? C-R-U-N-C-H suffix E-D, crunched. Feed your brain. Make your spelling easier if you feed your brain. All right, and you're going to continue boxing and then writing the word down here. You should have 17 words, so we only have 9. 17. So that tells me that in some sentences there's more than one ed word. And if you look here at the next one, the ducks quacked and drifted off to sleep. We got quacked. So there's one that has 2 ed words in it. Drifted. And then I'm just going to write the words here. So as I finish here, I write the words, but if you already did all this and you have to go back and find them, that's okay too. All right, we got to do one more page today. So let's take a look at our next page, and it's the end page that we have in every single lesson. It's our safari journal. So we're going to do our safari journal. A family of gazelles. Remember, we're on a safari of spelling, so we're going to look at gazelles. As we continue our journey through the grassland, we come upon a family of gazelles. Circle all of the pattern words in this lesson you can find. So we're going to go through and we're going to circle them. Now if you're not 100% sure if it's a pattern word, you're going to have to go back And look, you'll have to go back quite a few pages because there's not one there. Right here is all our pattern words. So you can always flip back if you have to make sure. Let's see, I'll read one a little bit with you. We drifted into the center of the grassland, which stretched as far as the eye could see. Drifted, I know that's one. Into the center of the grassland, which stretched, I know stretched is one, I remember working with that a lot, as far as the eye could see. You're just going to continue to look and find those words. And then, don't forget to do this part. How long does it take you to read? So circle it, put a star at the bottom, draw that arrow to remind you. For some reason, a lot of us forget to do that part. Don't forget to do that part. Your parents want to hear you read. So read aloud to your parents. Let them hear what a great reader you are. All right, so you'll start. Find the pattern words, do that first, and then read. How long does it take you to read A Family of Gazelles? It's got 135 words, so it'll probably take you over a minute. For some of you, it might take you over 2 minutes. That's okay. Remember, the only way to get better and more fluent is to practice reading. So you have to practice to get better. Just like if you wanted to get better at baseball, riding your bike, soccer, dance, fishing, you have to practice it. Same thing with reading. You have to practice. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this story, and I hope you enjoy sharing it with your family. Till next time, go out and do great things.